Ragbri now has the riders spending the night in Cresco. Volunteers there went all out on the theme Pedal to Paranormal. A lot of the signs and food there have creepy messages and more.
It made for some fun photo opportunities and gave riders a chance to learn the real story behind that theme. Local 4's Carrie Keene has that story from Cresco.
Good morning, guys. Welcome. Cresco, Iowa was the overnight stop for riders on day 5 of Ragbri, and they wanted to stand out. The entire town pulled together to present the spooky theme to their 20,000 guests.
The theme is Pedal to the Paranormal, and it has to do with the paranormal activity that a lot of longtime residents say is at our Cresco Theater and Opera House.
The theater? We have to take a look.
It was originally opened in 1915. They built it in 1914. They stopped using the place around 1966. I don't know, I got bored of it or whatever.
A building that has over a century of stories. People in Cresco say that when you walk through history, sometimes you find pieces of it left behind.
People see things. There's a couple of pictures out there, and I've heard things.
People that believe that some of the ghosts that these ghost hunters described were people that they actually knew.
It's like an old metal door, but it looks like somebody beat it with a hammer. It's got giant holes in it in place. It looks like a giant claw mark on it.
Ghost hunters have actually visited the theater to verify paranormal activity. They say they even got a name on tape.
Dolores.
Creepy stories which led to the creepy Cresco theme and a memorable Ragbri stop in northeast Iowa.
If this whole ghost thing wasn't here, if this wasn't a thing, then a lot of people probably wouldn't even show up. And it's nice to have all the people come in here and see the place.
I hope that people take away from Cresco that we are fun, we're welcoming. It's a really good, close, tight-knit community, but we love everybody, and Cresco really is a great place to be and a great place to live.
And that was Carrie Keene reporting. Cresco had the ghost hunters that checked out the theater and opera house speak to riders this afternoon. Local 4 News is local for you with continuing coverage as Ragbri rolls across Iowa. Here is a look at what else is coming up. Local 4's Carrie Keene will be back tomorrow with reports on Local 4 News at 5 and 6. We will also have more local Ragbri coverage tonight on Local 4 News at 10. We'll also bring you reports on Saturday as that ride wraps up. You can also find all of our Ragbri coverage on our website, ourquadcities.com.
Still ahead, a somber memorial